All right, the Chronos coin. I've made previous videos of this thing and how important it's about to get. Now, the idea of what Trump media has done to get it on the books, to turn it into what they're turning it into, is very impressive. Now, a lot of people are going to say, well, what is Chronos? Chronos is your prototypical cryptocurrency that does everything that every other cryptocurrency wants to do. Stuff like XRP and Stellar, those are based on payments. When you think of those two, that's the first thing you think of. Visa cards, payments, cross-border payments, world transfers. Chronos does everything else. It does that plus your staking, real-world assets, investment firms like this. I mean, it's everything that a crypto needs to be, Chronos is doing, and it's doing it very, very good. Now, when it comes to investing, this is not financial advice. This is a warning of Chronos's future and the high potential it has already. Since this was announced with the Trump media group, it went from right at 13 cents and it shot up to it shot up over 30 cents. But people are doing the sell-offs, and everything is correlated to Bitcoin no matter how you want to fight it. Bitcoin goes down, it's going to take everything down, even Chronos. The only way that a coin can stop being drugged down that mad is by more buying power to keep pushing it on the uprise. It can do it, and it can happen in Bitcoin if it gets out the way and gets some liquidity up there with a really good crypto. The market can sell out a lot better. But because Bitcoin is correlated to your stocks, your bonds, housing, I mean, it's correlated to everything, and when everything tanks, it tanks Bitcoin, and Bitcoin tanks everything under it, which isn't fair to you, the person that owns anything else fighting this market. But we're going to go ahead and go through this. Everything that I am talking about, and there's going to be a lot of information in the description, is going to be links, and please do your research if you want to get into this coin. But as of right now, Chronos is around 27.5 cents. I said, not financial advice, but this is the CEO, which is making Chronos what it is. So let's listen to him. I'm going to go about halfway.
It's one of those stories where we start with the basics. Where did the idea come from to do this, of a Chronos treasury company? Where did it originate?
I think it's a little bit of a trend by now, and pioneered by Michael Saylor of MicroStrategy. And I think every single blockchain from the top, say, 20 will have a leading treasury company that will be focusing on driving demand for it and acquiring as much as physically possible. And we thought that partnering with Trump Media to do so is just the perfect match.
So there are a number of initiatives between Crypto.com and Trump Media, or the broader Trump family. Where did that relationship start? Who did you first meet, and how long have you held those relationships?
So I think it dates back a couple of years, and we always look forward to working with people who are pro-crypto, who want to help drive this industry forward. And I think it has to be said that both the current administration and specifically Trump Media Technology Group has already done a lot in this space. We've helped them execute on their Bitcoin treasury strategy with a multi-billion-dollar Bitcoin purchase. We help them custody their coins. So we provide infrastructure. And this new play on CRO is just an extension of the relationship.
Extension of a relationship that broadens out to ETFs, that broadens out to payments and subscription creation. But it also broadens out the conversation that people are having about, more broadly, benefits to the Trump's broader family when it comes to crypto, Kris. When you're having those conversations with friends, with family, how do you talk about whether or not there might be any conflicts of interest, which I will reiterate, the family and indeed spokespeople for the administration would say there are none?
And you have to agree with their statement, because everything is held in blind trust, and this is a public company that operates independently, and we are still a privately held company, but we love partnering with people who want to really take this industry forward. So I think people need to understand that the administration has set a certain agenda which places cryptocurrency industry.
what I'm trying to get at with Cronos, Crypto.com in general, with what they're doing, from credit cards, debit cards, banking, ETFs, crypto futures, crypto leverage. They are doing everything you can imagine when it comes to a cryptocurrency in general. But I don't like making long videos. I want to cut this now. But I really appreciate anybody that views my channel and gets a good grasp and learns about this, especially if you learn off of me. I appreciate that a whole lot. But when it comes to your crypto predictors of social media that like giving, hey, you're going to make $1 million tomorrow off a thing, I don't do that. This is not financial advice. This is showing you the future of where crypto is going. Please be careful on who you listen to, especially the people that want your clicks, that will promise you 100x's within a week, within X amount of time. You cannot predict this market. But y'all have a good one.